right, let's meet the lady first, all the way from Maryland. It's Elyza Halpern. Hey! All right, hey, Elyza, everybody. Yes. All right, welcome to Los Angeles, I guess, or welcome to the Belly Room. Your first time here?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Do you know Fred Nelson?
I do know Fred.
Okay.
Well, yeah. We go way back.
I like that. Closed questions get closed answers. You're right. Do you want to buy this car? No. All right, moving on. That's how sales works. All right. Since you know him, this guy's from Philly. Make it loud. This is his debut, Fred Nelson. Why does this look like live-action Scooby-Doo? This is wild. I didn't even know which one's which, I'll be honest with you. Wow, it is Pride Month, and I don't know whose pronouns are which up here, I'll be honest. Maybe I'm non-binary. All right, Fred, do you want me to call you Elyza? Like, what's going on right now? Fred Nelson, everybody. Two outstanding, strong, masculine first names. Dressed like a 1970s fucking Detroit rocker who would get beat up by Liam Salvage. All right, I fucked that up. Michael Gasson's from Detroit. Whatever. All right, you actually look like they're gay Janes, I'll be honest. Now, Fred, how long you been in Los Angeles?
4 years.
Damn right. That's all I wanted to know. Now you're from Philly. Does your dad still talk to you?
No, he's dead.
To you. To nobody else. Yeah. He still works at that tire shop. You know that. Tires. Comes out June 5th on Netflix. It's a Philly thing. All right. You're battling Elyza Halpern here. How do you guys know each other?
From the internet.
All right.
That sounds like I'm a mail order bride.
I feel like this is like you guys are an improv troupe that doesn't know what we're doing up here. And you're yes-anding in all the wrong ways. All right. 1 round, 3 jokes. Elyza, Fred, who's going first?
Elyza.
Damn right. That's male privilege. Fucking talk about that shit, Fred. Take your masculinity back. All right. Let's get it, babes. It's Pride Month. That's Fred. This is Elyza. Let's roast!
Fred, how do you simultaneously look like a Nazi and like you're starving in a concentration camp?
Elyza looks like if you sleep with her enough times, you get a free NPR tote bag.
Oh, man. Yeah. You look like you can't even read, so you need to listen to some NPR. Get educated. Oh, man, Fred looks like who Republicans think is coming into women's bathrooms. Speaking of Republicans, Fred, you look like the only guy who went straight from the gay bathhouse to the Capitol riot.
Thank you, Wicked Witch of the Saggy Breast. Elyza's a great friend to have around because if I ever run out of space in my pockets, I can use the bags under her eyes.
Making fun of my boobs from a guy with Pikachu on his titties. Great. Fred looks like he dresses like he can't afford to go to Burning Man, so he just cosplays as a polyamorous drug addict in parking lots around the valley. Fred, it makes sense you like Burning Man because your dad died in 9/11, so he was kind of the ultimate burner.
Guys, I think it's great that Steve Buscemi does drag.
Oh, thanks, twink, Kurt Cobain.
Elyza is so Jewish, her least favorite part of the Holocaust was the cost.
Let me hide my Jew gold.
And she didn't skip out on the holla either.
Fred just hates Jews because Jeffrey wouldn't let him come to the island.
Uh-oh! Wow. Guys, keep it going for these two. Fred Nelson, Elyza Halpern. Wow. You guys look like you're at the first feminist rally in history. This really is. So why you guys are dressed like that? All right. Speaking of dressed like that, my haters in the house. Keep it going for Mexico.
Hey!
How y'all doing? I'm sorry I was late. I was coming in with some niggas. We got Buddy in the crowd. We got Tony Snow in the crowd. We got Man Savage in the crowd. Anyway, I was just late because I was in here with niggas. Yeah.
White people.
White people. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. This nigga ain't got no drawers on. She ain't got no socks on. It's a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
To tell a Holocaust joke and look like that, this nigga whole ribcage is showing. But it was a good battle. I enjoyed it. It's Pride Month, so I can't go wrong going for the or the gay nigga. I'm probably gonna go with. I'm gonna go with the white woman. I'm not gonna lie, nigga. Your ribcage makes me very uncomfortable.
For real. Wait, your dad really died in 9/11?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
What?
Fun fact. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool.
The real Skeet Davidson over here. This does look like a Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson movie on Tubi. It does. Like they couldn't afford the real two. All right. B-Jax. Rapper.
Yeah, this was like the battle for the top feminist, I'm not gonna lie.
For real.
But I gotta go with the shorty, because every time like he said something funny, if that's the right pronouns, every time he said something funny, said something funny, she always had a clap back. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Fred looks crazy. Squints. Squints from Sandlot. Talk about this.
I mean, she got me with the women's bathroom thing. He is wearing my daughter's T-shirt, so it was a little strange, you know? I thought they had good energy, you know. I mean, Fred tried to come back, but it was just, she was a little too much for him.
For real. Yeah, this was like the Sandlot versus A League of Their Own. This was tough. It's a terrible reboot.
Which is which?
Yeah, right? Exactly. And this, yeah, I don't know. Go ahead. There's no crying in baseball. Yeah, Fred. Go ahead, Jay.
Elyza, you looks like the bus driver who's taking Fred to gay conversion camp.
Shit.
This was very fun. Fred, thank you for coming all the way from occupying Wall Street to battle tonight. Elyza, you seem like you spend a lot of time giving bad Uber reviews.
I'm an Uber driver, for real.
Then you got to stiff the competition. You got to knock them all out. Bad thing to admit. I think you guys both, this is especially for your first time battling, this is a great battle. One more time for these two for sure. I loved NPR tote bag, Steve Buscemi, Fred, but everything that you had, Elyza, was hitting. The concentration camp, the women's bathrooms, the Epstein Island joke I loved, even though Fred does look like a lifeguard for the kids on Epstein Island. Overall, I give my vote to Elyza. Great job.
Yes. All right. Yeah, just take us home here, Pat. Who'd you like, Elyza or gay jeans?
How do you spell jeans in that one? I
Choose your own adventure there.
I thought it was a great battle. For your first battle, I thought you were both outstanding. Fred, thank you for taking a break from telling someone to put the fucking lotion in the basket to be here tonight. Really appreciate that. Fred and I are both also Philly people. Like, you know, I'm. Sometimes people know I'm from Philly because of like my accent. You know, Fred's from Philly because he has the body of Tom Hanks in Philadelphia. I mean, it is ridiculous that a human being can be built this way. Like, African kids sponsor him. It's insane. But I thought you were both really. I love that in the first battle they both had like N-word jokes, and in this one you went back and forth with the Holocaust jokes. There's like a theme in every battle where it's just like, what's the craziest shit we could say? Fred, you were swinging, man, but I agree with everybody else. I think Elyza just had a counter punch for everything, and I think she took it. But both of you, come back and do this again, please.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Fred, when you come back, bring some ass with you. Holy shit. You can't wear those pants and not have ass, my brother. That's crazy. Especially during Pride Month? Anyway, all right. Who do we like, audience? Do we like Fred Nelson? From Philly. It's his first time.
Go Birds.
Or from the DMV area, Elyza Halpern. Her first battle, her first win. Elyza Halpern! Hug each other, you two! Battle.
Show them titties. Show them titties.
It's been a good night so far. A lot of characters. This one's no different. Hey, June 15th, we're in Austin. 2 shows, 5 o'clock, 8 p.m. Then we're in New York City, July 13th, 4 p.m. Come check us out. Now, let's get to this battle. I'm excited to bring this guy up. He hasn't been here in a long time. Make it loud from Utah, Maddox. What up, dawg? Hell yeah. Welcome back, man. Grab that. Yeah. Where you been?
Well, it's my first time. I think you mixed me up with Mike.
No.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
You go by one name. You got it.
Maddox, that's me, yeah.
All right. So it's your debut in here.
Yes.
You know Mike. Now Mike is looking for some redemption. He's 0-8-1.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. No, that's real.
Niggas just letting anybody do this now, huh?
Yeah, we've been letting everybody do this. We're not new to this. We're true to this. Maddox, battle Mike Gamms. Why Mike?
Mike invited me. He thought we'd be a good matchup, so we'll see.
Okay. All right. I don't know why you're
And
presenting.
that's so offensive. Mike said this is how I think I could get my first win.
Yeah, everyone backstage was like, yeah, tonight's the night.
Cool. All right. From Rochester, New York, 0-8-1. This is Mike Gamms.
Let's fucking go.
Shit. What up, Mike?
What up?
Hell yeah.
How you doing, Hater? Good to see you.
I think these are all the rest of the clothes from Fred's closet.
Wait, what? Are you really? What? That's crazy, Mike. Fuck, man. All right. Just want to be honest about Pride Month. You know, this used to be a month for black people where we're like, oh shit. There's like a week in June where we just like, it's just for us. All of a sudden now it's, anyway, all right. Anyway, Mike, you're dressed super gay.
Yeah.
Like flaming almost. That's crazy you look like this. Anyway, the parade's over, brother. You're battling Maddox. Why are you doing this to him?
Because I was trying to get my first win.
Ooh, okay. All right.
I thought he'd be good at it, you know, be fun.
Okay. Okay, all right. We'll get to the jokes after this. I just want to see this and get through this. There's 3 jokes. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Maddox is going first. That's Michael. Ready? Let's roll!
All right, thank you everyone for having me. Give it up for Mike Gamms. He's been nearly completely sober for 5 years. Pretty impressive. That's right. He hasn't been near a bar in years, and that includes a bar of soap.
Oh, God. Look at this failed comic book writer up here. A real Harvey Picar's Armenian splendor over here. You look like they cloned Paul Giamatti using just his ball sack and a cloning device that still had the leftover rat DNA from the previous trial.
What? Yeah, you piece of shit.
All right.
A lot of math there. Mike, you look like a transformer that transformed from an ashtray into another ashtray. Mike's a bit of an anomaly. He's somehow too gay and not gay enough. The only reason he stopped doing coke was because the lines were too straight.
This bald, ugly motherfucker over here. Keep it going for the Gollum of Glendale, everybody. Maddox isn't dead. His face just looks like that. He's got cirrhosis of the liver of the face. Maddox isn't bald. He's just so Armenian that even his hair got genocided.
The Turks got us. If I see Mike in a Starbucks, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know it involves pronouns, a Burning Man, and me slitting my wrist with a Starbucks lid. Mike's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, except instead of fighting crime in sewers, he just smells like one. He's like Superman if Superman's kryptonite was taking a shower.
Look, I may be unwashed, but you're washed up, so. Keep it going for System of a Down, up, left, right, A, B, select, start over here.
Pretty cool.
I mean,
Pretty
all
cool.
right.
Konami code's cool.
Yeah,
Hey,
if you're here, who's arguing about the politics of Star Wars outside of a GameStop?
Yeah.
Hey, keep it going. That was a roast battle, everybody. Mike Gamms, 08-1. My man Maddox, this is his debut. Let's just get to it. Haters, hate on this.
Man, you know, Freddie called me last night. He was asking where I get like my lineups, and I didn't have nowhere to tell him where I go to a barber. And now I'm looking at your hair, and I really like the way that it looks.
LA niggas,
Yeah, so, okay. We just talk about that. I have nothing to say about these niggas.
That was the rudest shit ever. That's how you hate, goddammit. Hate like that from now on.
I hated it too, but damn. Do you like Godzilla more than King Kong?
Yeah, I love Godzilla.
Yeah, like
King
fuck
Kong's
this dude,
cool.
bro. I'm over him already.
Oh my god,
All
are you
right.
kidding me?
All right, this guy. I don't know, man. You look like you was like in the closet and just press shuffle, like it just, like you just like said fuck it. Like you hoop. You look like a creative Grand Theft Auto player that does fucked up shit.
You look like you hoop.
I don't know what the fuck going on either. I'm not saying shit about either of you either. Other than that, I hated it though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was wild. All right, let's start with Jay Light here. Who'd you like, a hookah bar owner or the hookah?
Hell yeah.
Wild.
He looks crazy.
He does.
I thought Fred had the pearl necklace on. This is, yeah.
Like Fred made sense. Mike is absolutely no sense. This Mike, you look like you sell Adderall outside of pickleball courts. And you do not do any business. Maddox, you're from Utah. You look like you have the biggest collection of soaking porn in the world. I gotta give Maddox, this is your first battle.
First time,
You
thank
know
you.
how to write comedy. I was a big fan of your stuff. It's got me through fucking high school. The Art of Manliness, a classic. And you really, this is a real can of corn. Mike had 7 jokes and 1 actually worked, which is actually a better hit rate than Mike has had in all of his other battles.
Thank you.
This is pretty good. An
It's your best
applause
battle, Mike.
break
It was
that will
pretty good.
carry Mike through the next 6 months of him doing comedy. But yeah, Maddox, you clearly took this one. I give my vote to Maddox.
All right. Well, let's go to B-Jax here. Who'd you like? The genie that a
I'm not
hip-hop blogger gets or the genie that Joe Exotic gets?
I'm not gonna lie, like in the nicest way possible, this was very like hard for me to watch. But
I get it, yeah.
it was like the GameStop manager versus a dude that Stevie Wonder just dressed up, so I don't know. But I don't know. I fuck with the dude with the leopard print just cause he's interesting, you know? So yeah. I don't know. I'm at a loss.
Yeah. Go ahead, Squints.
That was a brave joke about the genocide. It's a long way down Sunset, homie. Woo! Hey, whatever you got in that fanny pack has got to be good, bro.
For
I
sale
don't want
after
to disrespect the plug, so, I know he's got some wild shit in there. Two-seat out.
Two-seat out, for real.
Man, it was a struggle, I'm going to tell you. But, man, I'm just going to give it to Mike because I feel like it needs one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mike, honestly, this was Mike's best battle.
I plead the pity today. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
thank you, Mike. All right. Pat, who do you like here? Do you like the security at Diddy's party or the guy who won't leave Diddy's party?
Mike would be the only guy to get kicked out at Diddy's party because everybody's like, this dude's creeping me out.
We're out of cum, Mike. Get the fuck out of
This
here.
dude's fucking annoying. He just keeps asking for extra jizz to rub on his nipples.
He's the only white guy who sells incense out of a black show.
Yeah, Cassie can't keep fucking you, Mike. Shit. Cut that out. That's just for me in the black.
Bad boy for life.
The Armenian genocide joke was wild, but it makes sense because Mike is just like Armenia in that neither of them have won a battle in hundreds of years.
Shit.
Mike, look, you may lose every battle, but at least you also look like an asshole. You got that going.
Hell
Which is nice. I also would like to contest B-Jax's point where he's like, I like him because he's interesting. He's really not. I want to nip that in the bud right now. Just because you dress like that does not make you interesting. I've talked to him so many times. If he was wearing, like, you know, that guy's clothes, you wouldn't think he was interesting. So, anyway, but that one joke was really good. Maddox, for your first battle, I thought you did pretty good. The Transformer joke was really funny. Transformer is not the trans that I thought Mike was, but that one worked. I think I'm gonna give this one slightly to the crowd votes.
Yeah, crowd votes.
So my vote doesn't matter. So I'll go for Mike.
It's my birthday, apparently.
So on you, audience, who do you like? Do you like Mike Gamms? Wow.
Boozer
I never heard that.
That
Yeah,
guy looks
this.
like Mike if Mike had a regular 9-to-5 job.
My dad's here.
Wait, which one? That guy?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that does look like Damn. Is that really Steve from Blue's Clues? Oh shit. All right. Audrey will like Maddox. Guy's a legend. Make a lot for Maddox. Hug each other. Come on. Come on. Hug each other. There it is. Keep it going for Mike and Maddox, everybody. Come on. Come on. Come on. Podcast drops every Tuesday. Check out the Roast Battle channel. All shit's dope. Hatred, my favorite color. You guys got anything to plug? What's going on with y'all? Nothing?
No, the crowd sucks. They didn't just hear this nigga jumping up here with his titties up and down, saying battle, and no one said anything. That's ridiculous. Get loud for my nigga. Battle! 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 Battle!
Much better. Much better. All right. Oh shit.
Hey, shout out to autism. That was Buddy.
That was Buddy, everybody. Keep going for Buddy.
Jake looks like his special talent is going. Hey, there's a Taco Bell pretty close to here. We can get there if we run.
I Uber Eats it, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Pretty sure your brother dropped it off to me yesterday. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah.
First main event. You guys are done judging. It's all about the firing squad now. And it's ladies first. Lady from Chicago, 9-3, a budding superstar. Make it loud, Miss Rebecca Jaffe. Hey, yes. All right. All right, there's been 2 ladies so far, and they've both dressed like this. I don't know what's happening. The dudes are dressing crazy, the ladies are dressing basic. All right, Rebecca, first time in LA?
Yeah, it's my first time. It's been really fun.
Guys, make it loud for Rebecca. It's her first time. Where have you gone? What's your, have you gone to Compton? What's going on with you?
Not quite yet. Not quite yet in my trip. I've been doing all the touristy stuff. I got an all-you-can-ride pass for the roller coasters at Santa Monica. And I have no seasonal allergies here. It's really, really fun.
Oh, shit. Shout out autism. Shout out autism.
I was going to say, isn't there like one roller coaster at the Santa Monica Pier?
Yeah.
You can ride it a lot of times.
You know what they got? They have these crazy rides. All right, so there's this place. There's this place called Watch You Go, and they had these crazy roller coasters.
All my niggas is already on you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's a hollowed out Dodge Caravan. You just run and just take guns with you. All right, let's get to. Oh no, I'm talking about a drive-by. All right.
Have fun.
We do have fun out here. It's L.A.
Yeah.
All right, you're battling Audrey Hebert. Why are you doing this to her?
Well, she's basically just me in a different font. So honestly, I kind of win either way.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Let's make it loud for this lady. 9-2 from San Diego, Audrey Hebert. All right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Audrey, battling Rebecca, right? She said some things about you, like you're the West Coast version of her, she's saying. Why did you say yes?
Well, yeah, it really is. It feels like punching a mirror. There's just shards of glass and blood everywhere. It's gonna be good.
All right.
Woo.
It is that time of the month. 1 round, 5 jokes. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
This is the main event. It's 5 jokes. That's Audrey. This is Rebecca from Chicago. Let's roll!
I'm surprised Rebecca made it here tonight. It's past her bedtime. And her Wicked-themed bat mitzvah is tomorrow. Rebecca kind of has the vibe of like a homeschool kid that rebelled against her parents by taking every vaccine.
Oh, Audrey. If only your punchlines were as short as your neck. Audrey is from LA, but she doesn't look it. Bitch, you look like you're from Wisconsin. The only thing LA about Audrey is the homeless population frequenting her tunnels.
Yeah, keep it going for the unfuckable Kimmy Schmidt. Rebecca used to have vaginismus, so every time a guy would try to have sex with her, her pussy would clamp shut. And don't you think that was just God trying to punish pedophiles?
Yeah, Audrey can relate, except she doesn't need a medical condition to be unfuckable. So. Audrey is a special ed teacher. Did they pick out your outfit tonight?
Yeah, you did. Rebecca kind of looks like the girl chipmunk from Alvin and the Chipmunks. But not the hot one that fucks Alvin.
I like that one. Yeah. Bitch, you look like a brick with a wig. Oh, man. If only there was as much space between your thighs as there is between your teeth. You're the one kind of beaver men don't like.
You're one to talk. You're also shaped like a Lego. But... you are what you eat, so...
Thank you so much, Sabrina the Teenage Fridge. You have the hair of a divorced dad who's trying something new.
Thank you, I am trying something new. Rebecca's Jewish, but I'm actually glad she wasn't around in World War II. Because we'd all be reading, like, Dear Diary, my boogers taste different today. I think there's dust mites in this attic.
My therapist does think I should journal more. Yeah. Thank you so much, Lana Del Relapse. Yeah. Audrey looks like a horse girl, but she's only in it for the ketamine.
Yeah, sounds like fun. Rebecca and her boyfriend always have safe sex. She puts on a dental dam before she spreads the peanut butter. She's just a Velma looking for her Scooby.
You're built like a Jewish mother with the face of a little Nazi boy.
Thank you, 25 going on 5. Yeah, how many jokes are we on?
Yeah, nice, man. That was awesome.
I thought that was it. I was like, is that it? Keep it going. That was awesome. Audrey, Hebert, Rebecca, Jaffe, Rebecca, and Audrey. All right, haters, before I go to the firing squad for the official vote, what do we hate about this?
We love white women on white women violence.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
You add another element to it. You got retarded white woman on retarded white woman violence, and that's just something I didn't think I would ever see.
So we do have to roast
Audrey
them.
knows that she's my favorite. I love her so much, but you got out retarded it today, and
Whoa.
I'm gonna have to give it to this one. I don't like the way you blink though.
I don't either. I've gotten
Figure
that
that
a lot.
shit out. Figure it out.
People say that a lot. Yeah.
Nah, you definitely got like the eyes that he's talking about. It's just like scary kind of.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, super weird.
Close them.
But yeah, like nah, you don't gotta close them and shit. Just keep blinking regularly. You know, don't be nervous. But yeah, that was really good. Like I can't talk too much shit. Like I never saw like white girls talk to each other like that. That shit kind of like blew my mind. Like y'all both look like y'all could be like a different substitute teacher, but like for 2 different subjects. Like you'd be like an art teacher, you'd be like an English teacher, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it. But yeah, really enjoyed it. You look like you could cast a mean spell. I love that. And yeah, man, good shit. I really can't talk shit about y'all. Y'all did good. That was good white on white crime.
It really was.
Niggas is not supposed to clap behind hate. Stop clapping. Which hoe did you hate the most?
Gee Willigers. No, I'm playing. But hey, y'all look like a ad for twins, but like one did crack.
Which one?
Both.
What he said.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Shock G. I missed you. All right. B-Jax.
I'm not gonna lie, like I really like this. This was like a classic head-to-head, helmet-to-helmet on the short bus type of battle. But I gotta go with Rebecca. You know, she just wait. Which one's Rebecca?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Oh, thank
okay,
you.
there we go.
Yes, this did feel like an episode of the Magic Short Bus. You're right about that. Squints, what do we think about these 2 ladies?
I think Audrey came out pretty good. She had a lot and kind of started to fizzle towards the end. I fuck with Rebecca's dark humor because things got a little dark. It was good towards the end, but yeah, overall, I mean, you know, it was entertaining. You know, it's kind of a toss-up.
Ooh. We're going tie on this one. You want to go push? We can always go overtime.
All right, I'll give it a push then.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind seeing more of that.
What about you, B-Jax? Who'd you vote for?
I mean, I'm here for the overtime.
All right. But who'd you vote for officially, though? Rebecca, that was it. Okay, yeah. All right. Squints number 2. Which one of your cousins did you like? Primas.
This is a really good battle. You, Audrey, you look like your first sexual fantasy was to Kermit the Frog. Rebecca, you look like yours was to Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
Hey!
Topical.
Sandlot ref.
I'm so glad that you 2 both exist now, like in this timeline. I feel like if you were born 30 years ago, you'd be in the same insane asylum that Rose Kennedy was in when she got lobotomized. Just 2 lobotomized milkmaids, just making it work. I think you both had a lot of great jokes. I do think Audrey, you lost a little steam at the end. Rebecca, you plowed through all the way through, and I give my vote to Rebecca Jaffe.
Whoa! All right, Pat, take us home. Who'd you like, Marcy or Peppermint Patty?
I mean, great battle between the two hottest sister wives. No, these are two of my favorites in the league. Audrey is like a superstar on the rise here in LA, and Rebecca is basically the Audrey of like Chicago. She's like the up and coming star over there. So yeah, she came out here for this. So give it up for that. This was classic LA versus Chicago. It was like Kobe versus Jordan if they led the league in chromosomes. Great, so many great jokes from unfuckable Kimmy Schmidt. The rant about how she looked like the girl chipmunk, but not the hot girl chipmunk that gets to fuck Alvin. That was incredible. Rebecca, you look like a brick with a wig. When you said she looked like a divorced dad trying something new with her hair, incredible. I think you both had a lot of hits tonight, but I'm gonna agree with these guys. I think Rebecca maybe had just like one or two more, so I'm gonna go with Rebecca.
She came, she saw, she conquered, folks. Your winner of the first main event, Miss Rebecca Jaffe. Hug each other. Keep it going. Rebecca Jaffe, Audrey Hebert. Battle. Oh yeah.
Battle.
Now it's happening. All right. This is good. This is the most tenured battler versus the most tenured employee here at the Comedy Store. All right, let's get to the employee first. 6 and 22 from Guam. Sorry, 16 and 22, which is also his age range. Make it loud. My man, Guam, Felix. Yeah, what up, big guy? Hell yeah. All right, go ahead, haters, get it out.
No. I love Guam now. We've reconciled.
Yeah, we have.
Have we not?
Yeah.
I've been here a long time.
I know.
I mean, literally, I've been here longer than how long his knees have worked. So I think just off that alone, we're here.
Okay.
He's always been really nice to me.
Nice. All right.
Moana, uncle, right?
Yeah. There it is. All right. Thought you were something about his ass like you always do.
Oh, was that what I was supposed to do? I forgot it was Tuesday.
You gay, you're gay today.
I got you. I'm gonna get it together.
All right, thank you. It's Pride Month. You're gay every day now. All right.
Guam, stand up one more time.
Damn.
All right. Got it together. All right.
Got that BBL.
Bologna, and lettuce. Shit. All right. You're battling Omid Singh. This guy's done this the most. He's 31 and 15. Why are you doing this to Omid? Why'd you say yes to Omid?
Because fuck terrorists, USA, 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 USA.
I think we occupied Hawaii too. No, okay.
We did. All right. This guy, yes, 31-15 from San Diego. Make it loud for Omid Singh. Omid.
Brian. Happy birthday, Brian, by the way.
Yeah, it's Brian's birthday, guys.
Happy birthday to you.
For me.
Happy birthday, dear Brian.
For me.
Happy birthday to you.
By the way,
Shout out Jamar.
I would just like to point out there's two people who have seen the show before in the front who are like, isn't it his birthday every time? No,
Honestly,
this
though,
week
you're
actually
right.
was Brian
You're
Moses'
right.
birthday.
You're right.
You came the real time.
Wait,
Look
it's
at
really
that.
your brother?
It was.
It really was, yeah.
It
This
was
nigga
Sunday.
calls me every day and never tells me things like this.
It's just another day.
Facebook told me.
He knew I wouldn't give a fuck. That's probably why.
Yeah, I'm like Michael Jackson. Jehovah's Witness. We don't celebrate anything. Omid, you're battling Guam Felix. Why you doing this to him?
I mean, I love Guam. Guam's very special. Every barbecue he goes to automatically becomes Mongolian. So.
All right, you two. This is a very ethnic battle. Who's going first?
Me.
Islands first.
Islands first. All right, Omid, Guam. Let's roast.
Omid looks like he makes Persian rugs from the clothes of the kids he molested.
Guam looks like he would go down on a woman while she's giving birth. He does look like that, yeah.
Omid is a pervert. Omid got in trouble for sending dick pics to an underage camel.
You should have seen its humps. Guam puts the street in Street Fighter. He looks like E Honda if he slept in a Honda.
Tight fit, tight fit. Omid got kicked off a flight to India because he was wearing deodorant.
Guam has been homeless twice. Third time's a charm. First time he was homeless was in Los Angeles. The second time was in Paris when the bell tower at the Notre Dame caught on fire.
Interesting fact about Omid. Omid is in a gang called Alibaba and the 40 Walmart Shoplifters, a.k.a. the Rolling Back 40s. That was for them.
Guam's mom has been dead for over 20 years, so she didn't have a chance to see her son dressed up as a minion on Hollywood Boulevard. Which is what he does. That was a fact, I guess.
All right. Omid got a tattoo of the 7-Eleven sign next to his butthole because he smells like ass 24/7.
Guam looks like a diabetic Shaolin monk. What martial arts are you studying? Kung Fu? What's your dojo called? Yoshinoya?
That's fine.
Take that, bitch.
That's fine.
No physical contact, Omid. You know better. Omid Singh, Guam Felix. Guam Felix. Omid Singh. Second to last battle. That was fun for a second. What would think, haters?
I liked it, man. I love terrorism. I love fat niggas from I don't know what. Anyways,
Literally, his name is Guam.
That's yeah, Guam.
But he's from Guam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, that's where you. Oh,
like you're from New Mexico. Niggas call you Mexico.
Yeah. We're not that smart, brother. I really thought the nigga was like from Hawaii or something. That was like my whole thing this whole time. Anyway,
what if niggas thought you were... go ahead.
Niggas get haircuts and then they start talking shit. Shut the fuck up, Moses. This ain't your time, bitch. This may be my problem with you. Matter of fact, I'm going to just wrap it up. Omid, usually I would go with you, but you lost today to the fat nigga.
I'm going to call your name, Guam. You did good, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Omid, I never saw you lose, man. This is the first time.
It happens, yeah.
That's my hating right there. You fucking lost, man. so yeah, I give it to Guam.
Hell yeah. All right, Fire Squad, it's on you guys. Let's start with B-Jax. Who do you like, Life of Pi or Pi is Life?
Yeah. You know, this is America. Diabetes win again. I gotta go with Guam, man.
Hell yeah. Ozempic. Cut that. We're going to send that to Ozempic so we can get some branded content. All right, thank you. Go ahead, Squints.
I feel like Omid started off really good. He had a couple good ones, but I mean, I'm just impressed because I've never seen somebody stand so still and do physical comedy. I'm gonna go with Guam, dog. Shout that shit up.
2 for Guam. This was a good one from Guam. Guam came with some hits. I thought Omid came with some hits early. Guam was. Yeah, go ahead, Jay. What do you think about this one?
I think you guys both have a lot of opinions about rice.
Whoa.
Out the game.
Whoa.
Omid, you know what happened, but I do got to give you a lot of credit. Which you started it off with the go down on while eating out a woman, which Pat exclaimed, "Oh my God!" and turned to that was like one of the most insane roast jokes I have ever heard. Unfortunately, you went up against Guam, who not only does jokes that like all come out of left field. Guam fucking lives in a field, and he's doing all these great left field jokes. I got Guam. Guam gets my vote. That was a great battle, but Guam, nice work.
Big Guam night. You booked this, Pat.
Well, you know, so that's the funny thing. Like, I book all these, and like, there's always sometimes it's like I see two people, and I'm like, they really match up well. That wasn't the case here. What happened was Omid rubbed a lamp, and Guam came out.
Oh my God!
And this was the first wish. Isn't that wild? I had nothing to do with it. No, I mean, this was, it was a lot of fun. Like halfway through, I was like, damn, this is going to be like an all-timer. And then it kind of like fell off a cliff somewhere in the middle, and Guam brought it back a little bit with like the 7-Eleven tattoo. But that first half, the giving birth joke, E-Honda in A Honda was incredible. Guam, just like he sent dick pics to an underage camel, is very funny. The deodorant on the India flight was like an all-timer. An all-timer for me. But yeah, I mean, Guam has been getting better every single battle. He's really turned a corner this year, and I think this is like his biggest win ever. Omid is a legend in this, but I think on tonight, it was Guam's night.
Wow. Doesn't happen often. But Omid loses, and your winner, now it's 17-22. Make it loud for Guam Felix. Battle. Yeah. Yeah. This is it. Last battle of the night. This is all you motherfuckers get. All right. We love this cat down here. He's from the Bay Area. 9-9. Make it loud. The veteran, Logan Farr. Yes. Hell yeah. Happy Pride Month, Logan.
Oh, thank you, man.
Bay Area, all right. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was because I was homophobic.
All right, you're battling Nate Welch, not gay.
Yeah.
From New Orleans. Why are you doing this to the ex-Roast Battle League LA champ?
Nah, I fucking love Nate. It's a classic battle of North versus South, Union versus the Confederacy. Like, I'm fucking excited. Like, I love Nate. I'm very excited for this one. I get to say some mean shit.
I would say the South shall rise again, but those legs are not attached to you. All right.
I can get tall every goddamn day. What's up?
Shout out Black Power. All right. 25-15 from New Orleans. We like this guy. Make it loud. Nate Welch. Nate Welch. There we go. Yeah. Big pun. Nasty Nate.
What's up, player? Happy birthday.
Swamp Thang. 25-15. Battling a Bay Area vet. This guy's kind of a monster. Why are you doing this to him?
Dude, Logan's my friend. He's like he said, we're both excited for this, and he's a great battler, dude. It's hard to find his weakness because he ain't got no Achilles heels.
I love it. I love how racist you guys look. All right, one round.
You mean R?
Right. You're right. Sorry. Present tense. 5 jokes, 1 round. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
You got this?
Yes, sir.
It's the Bay Area. This is LA. Are we ready? Last battle of the night. Josh, come on. Come on.
Battle. Battle.
What's up, guys? Keep it going for Kanye's newest fan. You know, on the way here, he was like, Ninja Hail Hitler. Fuck. I'm going home in a basket.
Sorry about that. Y'all make some noise for my opponent, Big Footless. Logan's half white and half Chinese. He was born in Wisconsin and his legs were made in China. He's the first motherfucker I ever met with bootleg legs. He ordered them off of Uber Feets.
You're the first dude I've met with bootleg fetal alcohol syndrome. Oh, man, this is going to be a bad night for me. This is going to be fucked up. I just got a bunch of mean shit to say. Like, I'm really surprised that there were dumber sperm in his dad's balls. Like, it's crazy to me that Nate looks like every guy busted in a massage parlor sting.
That's pretty good. You look like you were the first guy in line to fight the gorilla.
He can't sweep the legs.
No, he can't. Logan's single, probably because he loves to catfish chicks by wearing pants.
I can talk to you about my look. You have resting bus driver face. Like, how does your head look like a bodybuilder's clit?
That was a pretty good one, your autistic appliance. Speaking of autistic appliances, Logan reminds me of a Cybertruck because he's ugly as shit and always getting flipped off and pissed on by trans chicks.
He's fucking right. Nah, it's actually very fun for me. I've never got to battle someone who also looks like a thumb. Like, you got Spy Kid versus Spies on Kids.
That was some pretty good improv. Whose legs is it anyway?
The taxpayers, that's
Yeah.
who.
Logan's got a black belt in jiu-jitsu. Yeah, no shit, he's good at fighting on the ground.
Fun fact about Nate, he's been a bouncer for 17 years, and his tits have been bouncing for 15 of them.
Damn, you really out here standing on artificial business, huh? So Logan told me he calls his legs the because they ain't real.
I told you that in confidence.
Yo, keep it going, Logan Farr. Bay Area. And the ex-Roast Battle League LA champ, Nate Welch. That was a lot of fun. For one side, haters hate on this.
I didn't hate it, to be honest. I don't hate that he has on 2 dildos and he calls them legs. I don't really like those. You know, someone wrote me a joke to tell to you. I forgot what it was.
You forgot or you couldn't read it?
Damn.
Says a nigga that laid down on a train track that said no rails crossing. Like, what are we talking about? You missed everything. You're a veteran, and he always tells niggas that you're a veteran. This nigga lost his legs because he laid down on it. Tell him how you lost your legs. You're not a veteran. Nigga, you didn't lose them in the war. We acting like this nigga lost them.
The day I got home from my deployment, I got hit by a train on my 21st birthday.
Stupid bitch. And that's what I'm telling you. And we're done with that story.
He's saying he got veteran over by a train.
Nigga act like we supposed to goddamn just be like, oh yeah. Nigga, we put sticky notes on your leg. Cause no one respects that. We wouldn't do that if that was like cost. Anyways.
Dude, everyone in here is paying our paychecks. We're good.
Not me. Nah, yeah, man.
Thank you, Steve, from Blue's Clues.
Nah. Nah, on some real shit. On some real shit, whenever I saw you, I was like, I kind of remember him from somewhere. I was like trying to put my finger on it, and it's from here. I saw you here before. And last time I saw you, you told this joke I was not fucking with, right? It was kind of like your ninja. I was like, damn, that shit was dumb. But
Fair enough.
But we said something to you like, we were like, man, this nigga crazy. And then you were like, could I say it too? And we were like, what do you mean? And you were like, I'm half black, look at my legs. And that that shit got me mad as fuck, man.
You didn't give me an answer last time,
man.
though.
You ain't never gonna get one either. But nah, yeah. So you lost because of that before you even talked.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a funny ass joke. If I would have heard that, I probably would have fucked with you. But unfortunately, I only hear half of what you say, bitch ass.
Oh! I think you're just mad I'm taller with my legs off than you.
Uh-oh.
Are we sure? You can't hold balance.
Prove
Nigga, pull the nubs off. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, this is wild.
Oh, there's a whole dick underneath
Come
there.
on, take your shoes off. All right. Oh, this feels.
Fuck it, leg.
This feels ableist.
It's a dumbass joke to tell and then lose. I thought you were gonna win. I only stood up here because I thought you were gonna win. Now I look like an asshole because I'm over here with a nigga with no legs on, talking about I'm taller than you, bitch. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I can be honest. That wasn't by much.
Damn, I hate when niggas got no
like
legs and chop off more than they can chew.
I've been there, dude.
Anyway.
Nah, I fuck with this dude. Shout out to you, bro.
All right, before we get fucking, I don't know, banned for...
Oh, Moses, you're stumped.
Yeah,
Y'all about to get demonetized.
I'm about to get deplatformed, shit. Anyway, yeah, this feels ableist as fuck. Let's start with B-Jax.
You know, this was like watching spoken word at the Trump rally, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with the bald man.
Nasty Nate for one. Go ahead, Squints.
I mean, normally in competitions, hitting below the belt is, frowned upon, but Nate really came through with it. Logan, if you had, your wit outside of the competition, I felt like all that shit hit a little bit harder, but it was a good one. It was solid. I'm gonna go with Nate.
Guys, shout out Wendy Peppercorn's husband. One more time for Squints from the Sandlot. A millennial cult classic. If you're a 90s kid, this guy's a legend. And let's talk to his doppelganger, Jay Light.
This stage right now, it looks like Nate is doing a KKK diversity hire interview with Logan.
It's like training day.
As long as you can plant the cross, fine. You're a good player. Fuck. I mean, Logan, you dug yourself into a hole up front, which is not a good place for you to be. You struggle with the vertical. How are you going to climb out of that? You had some fun jokes. The massage parlor sting joke was great. The bodybuilder's clit joke was great. But I think, Nate, I loved the autistic appliance. Whose legs is it anyway?
Oh.
Perfect closer with the Holocaust joke for how that started out. So nice work, Nate Welch. That's my vote.
Man, that Holocaust joke is fucked up. Bring us home, Pat.
Well, listen.
You booked this.
Yeah, I did. A lot of jokes about how Logan, the January 6th and Trump and all this Republican shit. I want to be clear. He only leans to the right because they build his legs different sizes. No, I love Logan. Logan got his name from a Boston airport and his legs from a Boston marathon.
Logan Farr, that's a great joke.
Thank you. But as a Republican, it must suck for Logan to not be able to follow the women or the minorities. The DEI hire battles beforehand were way better. I thought Nate was more. Logan looks like the first guy to fight the gorilla. Was fucking incredible. Logan had some hits in there, but I thought Nate was more consistent. I give it to Nate.
Clean sweep. Mr. Clean, make it loud, your winner, Nasty Nate. Wow! Big pun! That's the show, everybody. Keep it going for all the battlers you saw. My haters, the autism. Keep it going for Squints from the Sandlot. My boy B. Jax. Getting jiggy. That's Jay Light. His wife hates his jokes. And my boy, the RBL commissioner, Pat Barker. We'll see you next week.